Happy Sunday, everybody. Georgia Peachnut here. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. It's a rainy day here in Georgia. I just love it because that means my plants get watered for free. I don't have to go out there and water them. Okay, what we're looking at here, just want you to know what I had to do with this Malabar spinach, how things are growing indoors. See how tall that is? It's all over here. I had to get bamboo stakes, and stake them up because they, of course, trail and things like this right here. I sit right here, and they were looping down and coming down on top of me. It's scaring me to death, really, because it's like very scary. So this one I tuck, and I had to tuck it down under, so that it would go back down. And I'm going to have to do the same thing with this one. Just bring it down when it gets long enough. Otherwise, it's going to come all the way down and come over to my chair and be on top of my head. We're not going to have that. So I have 6 stakes in here now. I cannot wait until the beginning of May. You have no idea. But it's a good problem to have, because I did take one of the leaves today and rinsed it off. It's not touched the soil. Broke it up and put it in my omelet. And it was delicious. Right next to it, which the spinach, these are all peppers. All of these are peppers. All of these are hot peppers. Well, I looked in there today, and guess what I saw? Let's see if we can see it. There it is, right there. They're trying to have some peppers, and I see several. Oh, just saw another one coming up. It's trying to produce peppers. Let's see here if I can find my hand. There you go, right there. It's pepper producing. Now, I know I should not allow it to, see if I can make the light go over there, to do any producing. But I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if my doing this system, which is in this quartz, 6.5 quart pot, if I can grow some peppers inside. And that'd be a nice experiment. But as I was looking, I looked over here, and I could see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, look like I have some squash coming up. But I can't find the bud right now, the squash bud. But yeah, we're trying to produce squash. It's time for it to go outside. That's all I can say. I have a lot of stuff over here. Watermelons and okra in the back. Tomatoes, cucumbers. Just a lot going on. This is my jungle. This is what happens when I was trying to do a demonstration of how you start your seeds indoors, January 23rd. And this is what has become of all of that. And I've had it worse than this when I started too early. Caught myself scaling back, but everything is thriving. But we're going to keep an eye out on these peppers. I just want to see if they will actually form indoors. If they will actually form indoors. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see here. So this is a Sunday update. I'm going to update it on indoor growing, I think, from now every Sunday. These are, I think this is squash right here. Now that's a watermelon. It's just a little bit of everything over here. These are the older plants that we planted together. Yeah, this is a squash right here, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a squash. And it's trying to produce. Let's see, right there it's trying to produce bell peppers and all kinds of stuff over here. Melons. So, this is what it looks like over at the window. I may have to create another space in the dining room because I've run out of space. Something looked like it's died over here. This is the butternut fingerling. Didn't do good, so glad I'm seeing it. I'm going to have to replace that. But just wanted to bring you along, show you what I'm looking like on the inside, waiting for May. Another month and probably 6 days here in Zone 8A before I can do anything outdoors other than winter sowing, which I'm going to do some more winter sowing even though it's spring. So